Αυτό είναι, να έχεις και τα τυχερά σου, να βρίσκεσαι με απίστευτο καιρό στη Βαρκελόνη, όπου εγώ έρχομαι για πρώτη φορά. Και όχι μόνο αυτό, αλλά να έχεις δίπλα σου μία, πώς θα την πω τώρα ακριβώς, καρακουκλάρα, υπέροχη, καταπληκτική και πάρα πολύ αγαπημένη σας, την one and only Thalia. Thalia, hi, how are you?
Good, I love that introduction.
You love it?
I love it, sounds beautiful, like music.
Like music?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. How do you feel about Greece?
I adore Greece. You know, I have like something that attracts me from Greece. It's like, I don't know, I believe that in one of my past lives, I was from your country.
Greece?
Yeah, definitely.
That's amazing.
I don't know, it's like too many coincidental things, you know, like I'm Thalia, Ariadna, those are very, you know, Greek names. And I adore your culture, the food.
Yeah.
The guys.
The guys?
The pies.
You like the Greek guys?
Oh, you're so handsome.
So what? Handsome. Thank you very much. You've been to Greece?
I've been to Greece, you know, just for vacation. And I had the most beautiful impression.
When was that?
Around 4 years ago.
4 years ago,
before Rosalinda, before my last soap opera. And it was amazing. I went to Rhodes. I went to Santorini, that I love, and I went in the donkey, you know, I went up, and I love the kind of jewelry they do over there in Santorini, and the sweaters.
In the streets they're selling.
Yeah, and the sweaters also over there, and I went, where else? Creta, Athens, all over.
Tell me about your soap operas. Rosalinda and Miramar are huge, very huge in Greece.
Oh, thanks.
What are you doing now? You continue?
You know, I did that trilogy that was Marimar, Maria Mercedes, and Maria la del Barrio. That was a trilogy of, you know, the same kind of story, like Cinderella story, like a pink story. And then I did Rosalinda. And by now I'm just dedicated to my new album, Arrasando. And that's it. I'm waiting for a beautiful new story so I can knock the door again through all your houses and say, hey, I'm again here.
Could you please tell me how everything began? Because you're so young.
Yeah. Well, it began when I was 9 years old.
You were in a band?
Yeah. You know what happened? One of my sisters, she's an actress. She's a very important actress in Mexico, my oldest sister. And I saw her all the time in the scenery and on the plays and theater and everything. And I was like, wow, what does it feel to be like her, you know? And suddenly the life involved me and put me in this situation and in this career. And I adore my career. I started playing as a kid in a group. I did...
remind me the name.
The group was Din Din. Yeah. And I was 9 years old and I did 4 records with them. Nothing happened, of course, but I worked a lot. And
you also took a very good experience.
Yeah.
The experience was amazing, I suppose.
I took a very good experience because... Yes, police is getting you.
No, it's getting you. No, it's getting you. Getting you, no.
Somebody stop him. Let's wait until the police leave, because if not, we get mad.
Yes, everything is mad right now in Barcelona. Tell me. Do I say it right? Barcelona or Barcelona?
I said Barcelona because I'm from Mexico. But here's Barcelona. Joder. Barcelona. So, from that group, Din Din, I went to a more important group named Timbiriche. We were 4 girls and 3 guys, and we did approximately, I don't know, like 5, 6 records, something like that. Very huge the success we had. And
that was in Mexico.
That was in Mexico and all over Latin America. And then I went, you know, one producer saw me in this group, and she invited me to participate in one soap opera. And I said, why not?
Why not?
Let's try, you know? The worst part is that they said to me, you don't work. Get back to your group. But they liked my work. And it was like progressive. They gave me another soap opera and another and another and another. And then I decided to make my solo career. And by now, Rosando is my album number 6.
Number 6?
Yeah, and Rosalinda is the 7th of my soap opera.
Number 6, but not as a solo artist, or as a solo artist?
As a solo artist.
As a solo artist?
Yeah, as a solo artist.
Is it easy to do all this stuff together, to work in a soap operas, to play in soap operas, also to have records, to make promo trips worldwide?
It's not easy. It's not easy. It's mad.
It's mad, yeah.
It's mad.
Yeah.
It's craziness because sometimes I don't know who I am. I don't know if I'm Marimar, Rosalinda, Maria Mercedes. I don't know. So, you know, with this record, I'm more focused than before, and I'm not segregate and divide. I'm sorry about my English, but I'm trying to do my best.
I'm sorry about my English too.
Good. Give me 5. And, you know, with this record, I'm trying to focus a little bit more. But it's not easy, because doing a soap opera is absorbing. You have to deal with work since 9 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock at night, since Monday to Saturday.
Really?
So you just have one day to sleep. And that process takes like 12 months.
12 months.
So,
non-stop.
Yeah, non-stop. So doing a soap opera is very, it drains you. So you have to be very, energetic. And to make two things at the same time, is like...
It's very difficult.
You know, yeah. But I love complications.
Yeah, me too.
I love complications.
Tell me about the United States.
The United States?
Yeah, the release of Arasanto. And you know what? With all the success of Latin music worldwide, how does it feel? Do you think you're gonna make an album like Ricky Martin in English?
You know, I've been thinking about it because, you know, the past year, all the world talking about the Latin success, the Latin nobility, and the Latin thing. And I think it's not a nobility. I mean, Latin music is being on always. And it's like this rhythm that puts you hot and puts, you know, like approach you to this girl or puts you dance in front of a guy. It's this kind of rhythm. So in my past albums, I sang in English for Asia, for Indonesia, Filipinas, and all these territories. And I've been thinking in this record to release 4 songs of the same record for the Asian market, but also for other markets that they want, you know?
You mean from Arasanto?
From Arasanto.
You make a re-release?
Yeah, for example, Regresa a mí, this song.
The new single.
My new single. We're doing the version in English, that is Don't Close the Door. And, you know, we're doing many of these songs in English, and I'm so happy, you know? I'm not, like, sick about doing it, but I just want to do it for my territories, that is Asia, and another one that they speak English. So if the Americans love me, love my
I think they love you already.
Welcome.
Or no? They love you already, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Tell me, who's your favorite artist?
I like what? Like
yeah, from Latin
acting
music,
or dancing or singing. You know, I love, as a voice, I love Celine Dion. She's my favorite. And as a performer, I love Madonna.
Madonna, yeah.
And
I think she's the best.
She's the best, me too. She's top. And as an actor, I love Mel Gibson. And as an actress, I always loved Marilyn Monroe, but I love too Julia Roberts because she's like so fresh and so authentic.
And she's always on top also.
Yeah, she's always.
Tell me about a day of Thalia, when you have free time, of course, when you're not working. What do you do? At what time, for example, did you wake up?
You want to know the reality about me?
Yeah.
You want to know everything about me?
Yes, when you have a day off.
Ooh. Okay. When I'm not working, I wake up
at 2 o'clock.
At 1, 12:30. Like 12:30 really. Because
you want to sleep?
Yeah, because I go to bed always around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm like.
Are you a party animal?
I'm not a party animal. I was a huge party animal,
But right
And
now,
sometimes I'll still be a party animal. But no, it's like something like, you know, when the night becomes, I start to think about, you know, everything. You know,
be more
songs,
energetic.
be more energetic. So I cannot go to bed until 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then I wake up late. And the first thing that I do, I drink this vegetable juice like this, like for horses.
Vitamins.
Like for horses. It's like,
oh my God.
Imagine
For horses. Yeah.
horse food. And then I do my yoga that I love to. It's like calming and these postures and everything is so amazing. And then, you know, I start to call my friends going out. That's when I'm not working. When I'm working, I hate to wake up early, but I do it.
What time do you wake up? At 6 o'clock maybe? 7?
Not that early.
Not that early.
Not that early. But around 8, that's for me.
8, I think it's 6. For you maybe. Yeah,
8,
if you sleep
feels 9 nights for me. But I wake up at 8, so it's like freaking me out.
What are your future plans? Or what do you think from now on?
My
You're gonna
future?
make, I suppose, promo for Alessandro.
I still work in my record. You know, we have to go all Europe. I know we have to go Asia. We have to go Africa. We have to still going and moving and moving and moving. Many scripts for movies, some scripts for soap operas. So my perfume.
Your perfume. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. That's pink, isn't it? The color.
It's pink.
And it's also, it's very sweet. How can I describe it? Yeah, it's sweet.
You know what it has? It has sandal. It has passion flower.
Passion flower. What's that? Passion flower. That means what?
I don't know. You must know what is a passion flower. Darling, tell me.
Is it for me?
Describe a passion flower. Come on.
Is it for me also? Tell me.
It could be unisex.
Could be unisex
Of
or
course,
isn't it?
it could be unisex. And, you know, by now I'm just selling like special edition with that kind of bottle and everything.
It's called, of course, Thalia.
Yeah, it's just like my signature.
Yeah,
and
the
it's just,
signature.
I'm just selling that through my page in the internet.
In the internet, what's that?
Thalia.com.
Thalia, www.
Thalia.com.
Okay.
And it's just like exclusive edition. But that's my personal one, and I'm gonna leave it to you. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
For me? Or for a winner? Let's give it for a winner.
Of course, for a winner. Of
No, I
course.
think I'll keep it for myself.
Don't be like that.
I think I'll
I
keep it.
understand you more.
I think I'll keep it for myself.
All right.
We should mention that your new album, Alessandro, and also the last one, Amor a la Mexicana or Mexicana?
Mexicana.
Mexicana, Amor a la Mexicana, is already gold.
Good.
That is in Greece.
Good.
That's for the huge success that you have.
I love it.
Thalia, can we get now more personal?
Now we're moving, huh?
Yes, we're
moving fast.
Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. I would like you to tell me, what is the thing that makes you mad on a man?
The heart.
Because you have a huge male audience in Greece. Everyone loves you. So what do they have to do if they see you like me? If they meet you to
Just to be
impress you?
authentic. You know, I love guys that doesn't have any mask. I love guys that are authentic, that tell me things, you know, like throw me words in my face. And
Words?
I love that, like, you know.
This is violence or not? No.
Eh?
No.
Violent words?
Violent words, no.
I don't know. In sometimes that I love the guys that, you know, are authentic, as I told you, are
Do you like romantic
Sincerely.
situations?
funny, romantic, with a sincere heart. You know, just a real
Being
man.
themselves,
You
yeah.
know, yeah, no, not a guy who's cheating on you. You know, who cheat on you. I don't know.
Cheating, yeah, cheating.
I mean, not that kind of guy.
Is Thalia in love right now?
Thalia is so happy right now.
So
You know-
happy. That's a diplomatic word, you know.
Let me tell you something.
I have love, not
Let me
happy.
just tell you something. If I can count how many boyfriends I have around the world, I'm gonna say it. But let me tell you, like, I really feel the girlfriend of all of them. I really feel like we have a very beautiful relationship, and I adore my guys, my audience, and you know, that I'm still in love now doesn't have anything to do with my feelings to them. You know, it's like being in a diet. If
Yeah.
you're in a diet, I mean, you also can look the menu.
Yes,
And you
but
can like, oh, I will eat this now.
but eventually-
Or I will eat this dessert in the second. But you're in a diet, you know?
Yeah.
But
So
you
you
can
can't eat.
look and you can smell.
you can make games, flirting and stuff.
I'm kidding. No, but really, really. And I'm so happy now in my personal life. I think it's the first time that somebody looked at me for my soul and not for the image, you know. And that makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And, I'm happy now.
Is it easy to have a steady relationship while you're on tour, promo trips, playing in soap operas? I think it's not.
I make my time. I make my time, and I try to live first, to have a life, to enjoy my partner, my family, my friends, and then to work. You know,
Yeah.
before I was a workaholic.
Really?
Yeah, completely workaholic.
Non-stop, 24 hours a day?
Non-stop, doing soap operas, a tour here, photo sessions, whatever. And now I try to take a little bit more of time to enjoy my life and to live a little bit, because life is just little moments.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
just beautiful little moments, and you have to build those moments. They are not going to arrive easily.
Yeah.
And you have to build the quality of life.
And to make time for yourself.
Exactly, and believe me, I have good time for myself.
Is Thalia mad?
Thalia is completely mad.
Completely mad? Tell me, for example.
There's this duality in me. I could be this little tender girl and this sweet, beautiful flower, little cat, you know. But also I became like a lion,
Really?
you know. And I became mad and crazy. And I don't know when is this metamorphosis happened,
Yeah.
but it happened.
It happened.
And I just let it happen. Just let it flow.
Could you tell me, for example, something that happened, I don't know, maybe last week, maybe last month, or maybe last year? Something that was crazy, extremely crazy, even for you.
I know I'm so crazy. I don't know.
Are you spontaneous?
I'm spontaneous, and I'm the crazy things all the time. And not because I want to catch the attention of everybody, you know, because I just want to enjoy life. I mean, you're here once, and, you know, there's advantage of everything.
What's your idea of fun?
My ideal what?
Or what's your idea of fun?
Of fun?
Yeah. You go to the clubs, you go to the movies, do you want to spend time with friends?
I love movies. I love to read.
Tell me about the movie that you saw recently.
My favorite, the one that I love now recently, was Gladiator.
Really? Gladiator?
I saw it 5 times.
Maybe you like Russell Crowe.
Of course.
You like him a lot.
Good. And Gladiator, wow. Which other was like, oh my God. I don't know. I want to see The Naughty Professor Part 2 with Eddie Murphy.
I haven't seen it yet, yeah.
Me neither,
Is
but
it
I
good?
want to see it.
You want to see it?
I want to see it. And, you know, I love movies. I love to read also. I love to read. And just to eat.
To eat?
To eat, that's one of my biggest passions.
Yes, but how can you manage to eat and have this perfect body
I don't
that
know.
I see right now? I don't know. Maybe you're very lucky.
You know what happened? I eat like crazy, but I never got fat, ever.
You eat like crazy?
I eat like crazy.
Really?
Like I love
Also
salty.
sweet?
I don't like too much sweet. I prefer salty food. Like the pita bread. Which is the name of that?
But I don't know.
Like the pita bread, the Greek one.
The pita with the black, you mean? It's
I
amazing.
sleep 3 now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Maybe that's a really...
What about grappa? One day I had grappas and I don't remember.
Grappa, you mean the drink?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's dangerous.
Maybe that's the reason that you really want to come to Greece. To eat.
Of course.
To eat the Greek food.
Since I had the first grappa, that was the beginning of my madness.
Of your madness?
Yes.
This is what you went drunk.
No, because grappa is like, makes you feel like,
It's very energetic.
yeah, I love it. It's like tequila,
Like tequila, yeah.
you know.
Tell me, what's the advice, what's the message that you can send right now to all your audience in Greece that loves you so much, that gave you 2 gold records, and that watch you every day in your shows?
I want to thank all the people, you know, since the young days of the house, like the little babies who watch my soap operas, the grandpas who watch my soap operas, the husband, the wife. Thank you for inviting me to your home every day. Thank you very much. And also for all this young generation of girls and of guys, and that they allow me to put a little drop of happiness in your life with this album, with this craziness of Arrasando. Thank you.
Well, congratulations on the wedding.
Thank you.
You looked absolutely gorgeous.
Look who's talking here.
So how does it feel to be, you know, married in such a big shot? Was it exciting?
Seriously, that's kind of my private life, but I can tell you that I'm so happy and we are so in love. That's the only thing that matters. We're completely in love.
Are you excited to see all the fans?
Yeah, you know, like, it's so beautiful because it's like little kids, grandfather, grandmother, the mother of the house, little girls from my age, whatever.
Thalia was also there to rehearse and told me she'll be performing as well.
I'm very excited. I'm nominated for my last album in Spanish, and I'm going to perform one of those songs.
She is. Hi, Thalia. Nice to see you tonight, live on CBS. You look so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a great opportunity for us to show our culture so diverse with different rhythms, different styles. It's a beautiful platform for all of us.
And you're performing tonight, right? Can you give us a hint?
I have to go and get ready right now. Yeah, it's one of the songs that is part of this album that is nominated right now, and it's going to be a big surprise. So stay tuned. Don't move.
It's great to see you rapping with Fat Joe. Are you going to do more of that?
Oh my, I love the experience. Really, Fat Joe, I send you a big love. He's amazing. He's one of my friends, and he's a dear friend, and he's very talented, and the song took off. You know, really the song is supported by all the beautiful people over there. Thank you.
Te pone sexy él.
Pone sexy, and the I Want You song is rocking. I started when I was 5 years old. I started in a movie in Mexico City where my sister was an actress and I was one of the extra little girls. Then I started doing soap operas, and because of those soap operas, I brought my music everywhere in the world. I just like being able to be diverse and to collect the best of everybody and make my own sound. I definitely evolve every single day as a person, as an artist, and I've been fortunate because I sang all kinds of music, from bolero to R&B to dance, so I'm a very fortunate singer. I'm doing everything that I want. I wanted to wet my feet in this country, and it was great because we had a top 10 with I Want You, Fat Joe and I, and then the Mexican and the dance charts at Billboard. I had it all, no? And because of that hot single summer song in United States, I opened new countries like Japan, where my album was #1 for 7 weeks in a row. I'm such a perfectionist and I am hyper all the time, and I have to channel all that energy in something, and I choose to do it in fashion or my Thalia Sodi collection. So I have so many projects, and I never stop. I have a great team around me, great professionals that embrace my dreams and make my life easy to live, you know? I do what I feel like. It's not something fake or something that they tell me to do. I mean, or something that you have to dress this way in order to hit million viewers. No, I don't do that. I just do whatever I feel that I like. I do this because of my passion for the music or acting. It was really tough because I went into the lugar de Sasha and she was like, whoa, like, you know, all the girls loved her, the best friends and everything, and suddenly it just came the new little girl, like, whoa. On top of that, all this fame and all this success and all this power for these little teenagers. We did crazy stuff with that power. The mariachi with the pop music, it was something that you could not mix, and it was like first time that we did that experiment, and people loved it. And wherever I go, it's like, Thalia Mexicana, La Reina Azteca, and they just call me like these names, and it's just so amazing. I feel so proud of my roots. This one is totally like my story. I think you have to be ready, being in a moment in your life where you're like standing very solid in your life, you feel like comfortable in your own skin, and seriously, it takes time to grow stronger every day, and it's not easy just to open up your life and just to share it. This book helped me with that kind of phobia, if you call it that way, of just being more open and more relaxed about everything. I'm getting ready to go into the studio. The songs are incredible. The producer is working on them, and maybe for summer next year they're gonna be out, so be prepared. I have a lot of things, a lot of plans. I'm so excited.